Hello?
Hi, can I come in?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm just on my phone right now.
Okay, cool. I was wondering if we could talk in my office. Are you free right now?
Yeah, I'm free. I don't have class till about 3 p.m.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you want to come down?
Yeah.
Perfect.
A few moments later.
Hey, you can take a seat. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. What about yourself?
I'm doing well. So the main reason I want to talk to you today is just so that we can address some concerns I have. And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to, I'm going to explain what I've seen and what I've heard, and then you can kind of pitch in and put in your opinion as well. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Okay, so I want to talk about you coming into the building late. The past couple of days, this week, you've been coming in after 3 a.m., and we both know that curfew is 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've also been seeing personally that you have been posting on your Snapchat some videos of you going out at the bars in Winona, and the main reason why I want to bring this up is just because of the impact on the staff, and as a returner, you make a lot of decisions that affect others because they look up to you, the new RAs, and I just think it's kind of setting an awkward example for the new RAs, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about this, or can you explain the situation?
Well, I think I should be able to go out because I'm 21. It isn't illegal to drink when you're 21. And I came back to the building after 2 a.m. because I was having so much fun. And you kind of lose track when you're having fun with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I usually go out so that I can hang with friends and, have a normal college experience. Plus, it helps me relieve some stress I've been having with school.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you go out so that you can, one, hang out with friends and relieve stress, but also have a fun time. Is that correct?
Yeah, I put so much in this job with events and, dealing with situation with other residents. And then, I put so much in this job that I can't even go out campus for some drinks with my friends.
Yeah, I can see where that would be frustrating for you.
Mm-hmm. It is, and this, I hate that this job is so serious about drinking when my other friends have, any on-campus jobs, and no one really seems to care about what they do with their free time.
So I'm hearing that you do enjoy your job, and you know that you make an impact on the people who live and work here with you, but you don't necessarily appreciate the guidelines we have in terms of curfew and nights off. Is
Mm-hmm.
that correct?
Yes, and it's just, it's hard when I feel like I'm being watched all the time. I'm not really allowed to, do what I want to do. And I like going out with the friends and, coming back late because I'm having so much fun with them.
So you're looking to be able to spend more time with your friends and also be able to do what you want. Is that correct?
Yeah, and I don't really need to go out all the time because, I'm not always stressed all the time with school. And it just would be nice to do it every once in a while, just, to relieve some stress and going out and hanging with friends and having fun.
That is, okay, that's a good point. So what do you think we could do to work together to kind of change this situation?
Well, I guess since I've been feeling so stressed and want more free time, I should use my nights off because I haven't really used that many, and go out when I take those with friends to have fun. And then that way I don't really need to worry about missing curfew and coming back late. And I also could, set time aside every day to distress and relax for myself so that I don't really get stressed up after the week is done.
Okay, that makes sense. So your goal is to use more nights off so that you can go off campus and hang out with friends and do what you please and not have to come back before 2 a.m., but also taking time a little bit each day to do something to de-stress overall and feel a little bit better. Is that correct?
Yes, that would definitely work with me.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm going to reach over you real quick just so that we can grab the nights off calendar.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like here you have 8 nights off left, which is
okay.
pretty good. You have about 6 weeks left total. So with 8 nights off, that could be split up, or you can do it in chunks for the weekend. It really just depends. And you don't need to take them off all at once, but you can use them to kind of de-stress and get away from campus, take a break from residence and the job if you want to. And it doesn't need to be drinking if you don't want it to be. Obviously, I'm not encouraging you to drink, but if you do choose to, then you can do that in an appropriate time. So with these nights off that you do have left, could you make a game plan to schedule some of these and come back to me by the end of the week? I don't need you to schedule all 8 of them, but we can make a plan for you to schedule some of them and then come back to me and I can approve them. We can talk about it.
Yeah, I could definitely create something like that could work with me and my friends.
Awesome. Okay, I will give you this sheet so that you can look at how many nights off you have left and you can schedule it on the calendar. And I'm really excited for you to start taking time off and being able to hang out with friends and do whatever you please to with your free time.
I'm kind of really excited too because, I know that once I started using my nights off and taking time each day to stress so I could feel better about myself because of schoolwork and all that stuff and my job, I just feel better now that, I can schedule something to feel better and less stressed about school in general. Yeah,
definitely. So when you come back to me at the end of the week on Friday, you can show me which nights off you chose to take, and we can move on from there. Does that sound good?
I think that sounds great.
Awesome. Okay, thank you for your time. We'll see you then.
All right.